Alright boys, so welcome back. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day. Today, I wanted to talk about this, right? Again, I have no idea what's happening with TSH, and I have no idea how I'm going to, stay with this game for a little bit more. Next year, a lot of releases are happening, so most likely, we'll see. We'll see how the TSH route goes. But today, right? If you don't already know, yeah, TSH it did a WHM movie collab. It did, right? There was an entire hype up for it because the movie was dropping, and they chose to say, you know what? Let's hype it up in the game, and they did an entire collaboration. Now, season 6 released, and we were like, hey, they're saying they're gonna do stuff here. The worst part is logging in every single day as an NA player and reading the notice they put out, because it's like they promised our season 6 promotion and they were gonna hype things up. We were like, oh, what is it? Awaken Shiggy. We're gonna get so many cool things that the anime is currently doing. We didn't get anything. We're currently what? The anime premiered, I think we're on episode 12 or now, 11, 8, 9, something around there. So it's been 8, 9 weeks, let's say, since the season dropped. And since then, we actually got worse with the game. We actually never got a character. So if anything, season 6 ruined TSH, and say it now. But here we go. Look at this, right? So this is the notice they put out, all right? Endeavor returns as season 6 starts to heat up. As we await the episode of Dabi's Dance, which is again the next episode, right? Nab yourself some heat through the winter time with Endeavor's heat in the Strongest Hero. Also, as the My Hero Academia season 6 continues, we keep your eyes peeled every Saturday for a new episode airing on Crunchyroll and root for your favorite characters. I'm so lost in why this is even a thing. What are they promoting here, bro? No one's even playing TSH. They'd rather watch the anime than play this game. That's what happens, right? I'm telling you, I'm so lost here. It's like they act as if hey, we dropped Endeavor because Dabi's Dance is rolling around. You dropped Endeavor because you're restarting rerun cycle, right? It's like, what? Excuse me? Next. Don't lose this opportunity to nab Endeavor, one of the most powerful damage dealers in the game. It is when you think all is lost that he burns the brightest with a plus ultra. Manage his health bar but to maximize his damage output while keeping him alive. Be sure to test him in Hero Tutorial and see what he's missing from your team. I'm so lost here, bro. We used to get hints in here. We used to, I don't think they have anything planned, bro. They used to give hints in here saying yeah, for December, be prepared for Christmas time. Hey, we got you. We got a Christmas event rolling around. They don't hype anything up anymore. I think it's over, okay? For everyone that keeps telling me dude, you're just singing. You want to put in the game's downfall. You just want the game to die. Why would I want the game to die? Well, I'm still covering videos on it. Why would I want it to die? It's literally the thing that I cover. Why? It's just they haven't said anything, okay? The last time they communicated with us was millennia ago, okay? Literally, there's no teaser for Christmas. The Christmas update is supposed to roll around in 1 week, 2 weeks. That's when it's supposed to happen, right? Every gacha game, every single gacha game that I play right now has just launched their Christmas update, okay? Nikkei launched their Christmas update if you haven't seen it. What is it? I think Bleach announced it or something like that. I don't know what happened with that. But I think Grand Cross, they announced that they did everything there. Dude, freaking Pokemon Unite has announced their Christmas update too. I'm so lost. We haven't announced anything. What is this, bro? I don't even know. They didn't say a word in here about what's coming next. They just say some heat through the winter time. That's the only thing confirming we're in winter, bro. This game, I have no idea. Their season 6 promotion, right? The season 6 promotion that was promised was Villain Month with a new villain at the end. We never got our new villain. I'm when it came down to it, right? I think season 6 ruined the game for the reason of they just became, I don't even know. And if you didn't already catch along or something like that, what is it? The SCA version has officially announced the shutdown notice, right? Then the KR version did. The CN version already had. So 3 versions of TSH has officially shut down, leaving EU and NA to be the last ones. And this happened, what, a month or 2 ago? This is after Miro all this happened, right? Which it's the worst thing to think about, because since then, they haven't added anything into the game. Since the other 2 versions announced their shutdown, TSH hasn't added anything. So it's I don't know, bro. I don't know if they plan anything. I don't know what's happening here. It's obviously, this is not teasing a character. It's not teasing any content. And they don't even say, stay tuned for something next, right? They used to say all of this type of stuff. It's as if they don't have anything planned for you, and they just know what's going to happen soon. They brought back the suit of peace, yes. I understand that. People are oh, they did great there. They did. They brought it back, cool. Again, I still stand on the fact that they're trying to just take your coins away. There was no reason to add that battle pass system. It's just a cash grab, honestly. That battle pass that's now been added is purely a cash grab, okay? So, again, the season 6 promo, they literally hyped up season 6 promo, and they were we're gonna do stuff. We have events and stuff. They gave us 2,000 hero coins. They gave us a login, and that's it. That's the season 6 content we got. We were oh, they could do a war arc thing. They could do this. Every single update, by the way, for the last 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 9 weeks, has only been 1 MB. That means they have not added a single file into the game other than the battle pass, which is, again, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to stay positive on the game, and I'm going to try my best. but I don't know how long one can cope thinking this is gonna be a good thing. For example, right, they had the so this is season 12, right? Apparently, like, they didn't even add the rest of the titles over here for the next thing for Apex, right? I don't know how to confirm it. I haven't played Apex. I gave up on it. I didn't care about it. It's at a bad time for me to actually play, so I didn't care about it. But this is for season 12. I don't know. Apparently, they didn't even add the next titles for the next season, so they haven't even gotten that done. And if you look at it, right, the thing is, they haven't worked on anything in the game. They haven't given us a notice. They haven't done anything. This is where, like, if you look at it, this is how CN shut down, right? They didn't do anything. They had 3-hour-long maintenances every single day for 2 weeks, or every 2 weeks, right? For 1 day of the week. That happened. They haven't said a word on Twitter, right? All of a sudden, their Facebook on CN went and just stopped. They stopped talking. They later closed it down, right? After they announced the shutdown notice, they were getting harassed or whatever. They just shut it down, the entire Facebook, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the game as it is. Again, the coping light we had was season 6 would do something for us. That didn't do anything. Now we're at the point where it's 4 months into the game with nothing to really look forward to. So just again, I mentioned this in my last video. I'll mention this again and again. But just take a step back from the game money wise. All right. If they won't listen to you by saying like, hey, you're not doing anything in the game, just don't put money into it, right? At a point, if they shut down because you didn't put any money into it, it's good because you don't have to put any further money into it. You don't lose anything, right? But it's like, it's a message you're sending them. Please do something, you absolute turd buckets. The hell is happening? Their game is dying. Literally, everybody's quitting. Do something, right? But I genuinely don't know where the game is at and what they're planning to do with everything. It's just at a weird state. It is. It's a weird area we're at. Like the Crunchyroll, like they're promoting a different. Let me show this to you real quick. Let me show this to you. So if I go to the Crunchyroll website, right, and I go to if you want to go to their Crunchyroll Twitter, also the game Twitter, you'll see that they have not talked about TSH in months. Okay, they tweet one time here and there saying, "Oh, Endeavor's back. Go and have fun." That's all they'd say, right? But they've been just promoting their new game, which is the Eminence in Shadow. This game already, right? They've announced their Christmas content. They've announced their entire update. They announced everything. They got like the game just launched, right? And they have like already like 30,000 leaks for like upcoming characters. So this game's gonna last at least 2 years of just content, right? Our game didn't even last a year and 6 months, right? And if you think about it, this game was dead 1 year into it. Right after WHM, it was just dead. Okay, I get it, Miro released, all that released, but after 1 year, this game was dead. But Bloodline, it's like Crunchyroll games are just made to die. I think that's the whole point of it. I think this is shut down. This is shut down. I know that much. I don't even know where the hell this is. Grand Summoners is still alive. This is alive. I think this is alive. This is dying. It's on like its last legs. This is fine. This just released, right? And then again, like when it comes to a Crunchyroll game, it's like as if they just don't know what community means, okay? They had a paywall event in here where if you wanted to do like, the TSH event, the battle pass we have right now, that's this. They did it, but worse. They literally did that, but worse, okay? We have a free track. They don't even have a free track, all right? It's like, you want to finish the event? Give us $20. Like, what? I don't even know. But, again, they're now promoting a new game. They're now, like, jumped ship to this one. I haven't seen any TSH messages. They went and did an entire event for this game. Like, they at NYCC, right? There was a event they had, like, NY Anime, something like that. But instead of bringing TSH as they always did, they brought this, which TSH hasn't done a single event since 4 months now. They haven't done anything since 4 months now, right? So I don't know where the game is, where the game's going, how it's going to work out. So I do recommend if you do put money into the game, just back off. Maybe they do something. Maybe they do something next week, and then you could then go put your money back in. But would it really be right if you start spending constantly here and there, and they just shut down on you, right? They just say, hey, whoop, too bad. We'll refund you potentially. You have to, like, again, doing the refund thing, for anyone that wants to do it, just realize it is like painful. They want your ID. They want they want hundreds of pieces of information to confirm you are you. It's annoying. So most people won't even get their refund. But yeah, I'm hoping the game does something, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? Where like it's like the guy poking something with like a stick, and he's like, do something, right? That's how we feel with TSH right now. That's literally us in the TSH community. Like, do something, TSH, please. Like, please, bro. We're dying here. Literally dying. The game is dying. Help us. But yeah, when it comes down to it, again, for Christmas, for everyone asking me, like, are they going to do it for Christmas? They might just rerun the last year's event. But I genuinely, like, literally, look, this is a taunt, right? I just got a tweet notification for Ultra Impact. They celebrated their 1.5 anniversary. They did. I just got another one. It is My Hero Ultra Impact. Oh, that's great. They celebrated their 1.5 year anniversary. We're supposed to celebrate ours. We didn't. We also, we had the 2 year up and coming, but I don't think the game's going to make it to that. If you look at it, every version of MHA is shutting down next month. So let's see if we get the shutdown notice soon and they say, hey, we're getting out of here. We're going to be out of your head for a little bit. Guess what? I don't know, GG's, but yeah, we haven't had content for a little bit of time. I do recommend to take a step back on the game monetary wise. So just, don't spend, see what happens. Go and spam them on Twitter. Go and spam them on Twitter to let them know, like, dude, what are you doing? What's happening to the game? They won't even respond to you. Again, I was gonna do like a whole Twitter thing and have the community spam them. We have a bunch of people here that we could do it with, but I just think they don't care. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But when it comes down to it, we'll see what happens in the future. With that, hey, I'll see you hopefully soon on TSH. I hope to bring you some good news. Like, hey, they're announcing a new character. Hey, they're doing this, they're doing that. I don't know, dude. When it comes down to Christmas, they might not even do anything there. Like, if they don't bring back that old Christmas update, the game is dead. Just know that now. Like, at this point, I keep saying it. Like, if they do this, it's dead. By now, we know it's dead. But if they don't bring you Christmas, like anything, if they don't even bring back last year's event, yeah, they don't care anymore. So, yeah. Peace out.